Guys, what's up? It's Justin Marc. Right now we're in beautiful Toronto. In this video, we're gonna talk about a few deep, nuanced concepts about how you can actually fall into something called the winner effect. And the winner effect is a very complex, almost spiritual, metaphysical kind of vibration you fall into when you're absolutely killing it in life, when you're crushing it, when things are just going the way you want it to go, when everything seems to be happy, the sun starts coming out and shining on you, right? Just things start falling into place. And what you're gonna notice when you fall into the winner effect is that you're in alignment with who you are, but it's almost like you're in alignment with the world as well. Almost like the people around you, the experiences you're having, the external, the internal, everything's perfect. And even more so than that, it starts manifesting itself on a logical level in terms of like real success, results, whether that be money, whether that be abundance, whether that be like options, and that can be options of anything. It can be options of friendships, people to hang out with, girls to date, friends to be with, like all kinds of things. So you wanna create this positive feedback spiral. You wanna create this awesome upward spiral, so that way you're on the upward spiral, right? Going upwards, not the downward spiral. You want to fall out of negativity. You want to fall out of drama. You want to fall out of trauma. You want to fall out of the bad and fall into the good, right? So how does one do that? Well, in this video, we're going to explain every detail in simplistic form. We're going to explain to you how you can actually completely let go of losing and start fucking winning. Winning in every day, in every single way, all the fucking time, and fall into a lifestyle where you're just winning all the time. Where whatever it is you do it great, and you're doing a great fucking job at it, and it's just a lot of fun and it's awesome. So sit back, enjoy the video. My name is Justin Marc, and let's get into it. All right, guys, so in this video, we're gonna talk about the winner effect and how to let go of fear and a little bit about some other things as well. So what is the winner effect? The winner effect is this very strange effect of when you're winning, you are fucking winning. Like, think about this, okay? Imagine when it comes to social skills and meeting people. When you're winning in your social life, you're beaming, you're open, your energy is open, you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, you're feeling positive, you're feeling amazing, you're enthusiastic. And because of that, other people see that. They see that your pillars of communication are open, your body language, your voice, your facial expressions, and they don't know what it is. They're like, there's something about that guy. I just need to go say hi and go talk to that guy. And because of that, you'll find a lot of people are now approaching you. And it creates this like almost halo effect around you where it's almost like abundance, the rich gets richer, you're feeling fucking amazing. Like, imagine this. Imagine you just had the best night ever with your dream girl, but there's two of them, right? So you and two of your dream girls, if you catch my drift. And imagine you're just having that amazing, fantastic energy flow between you and those two dream girls of yours, right? And then the next day, you're just feeling awesome, good music's playing, you have a great breakfast, you're walking down the street, and you just feel so great. You don't know what it is. You feel like people are staring at you, people are smiling at you, and all of a sudden, you see a girl in the grocery store, and then you want to go talk to her, and you do it, and you vibe, and you guys get along great, and you exchange social medias. Well, what is actually happening here? Or think about this. Imagine you trade stocks or Bitcoin or something like that, or maybe you have some sort of business and you do sales, right? And you just have a really good fucking run for 2, 3, 4 days. I remember there was a week where I came back to my home city of Canada. I was actually going broke. I had almost no money, and I had $12,000 I had to pay off my credit card. And I did a couple sales, and then the first day I made like $2 grand. The second day I made like $5 grand, and within a few days, I'd made like $12,000 to pay off my credit card, and I just went on to like make like $20,000 to $30,000 over the course of 2-3 weeks. And I was like, what the fuck? It's the winner effect. The winner effect is essentially you being rewarded because, simply put, the rich get richer. The more abundant you are in life, the more you get. When it rains, it pours. It is simply the law of attraction and the law of state transference coming together. So what did I just say? The law of attraction and the law of state transference. Well, the law of state transference, simply put, is a almost universal law of nature of the way you feel, people feel. Essentially, it means how you're feeling, you're gonna make other people feel the same way. It works through something called brain mirror neurons, where when you feel a certain type of way, you're gonna make other people feel that type of way. So the reason a lot of people watch my content or my Instagram stories or follow me on social media is because usually it's about the way I make them feel. The reason I find a lot of like my girlfriends would fall in love with me in the past or whatever, because I'll ask them, when I'm dating a beautiful woman, I'll say, so what do you like about me? And usually it comes down to the same thing. It's the way I made them feel, right? Because you're the same way. You want to be around people who give you good emotions. So how can you make sure that other people want to be around you, or that people do business with you, or that, you know, life just falls in your favor? Well, you need to be giving good emotions by getting good emotions. You need to be giving good emotions to others by feeling good about yourself all the fucking time. And that essentially is the law of state transfers. Whatever experience you want on the outside, you need to feel it on the inside. And so if you feel abundance or positivity or happiness on the inside, you're gonna attract those types of people to you, and you're gonna notice that happens in your career, right? You're gonna have positive people in your career attracted to you. You're gonna notice in your dating life, you're gonna have positive people in your dating life attracted to you, or people who like you for your personality, right? And so that's the law of state transference. Now, the law of state transference and then the law of attraction. The law of attraction is essentially by thinking something, you'll attract it. Or by having a certain belief system, you'll attract it. Or by affirming something, you'll attract it. So there's many different ways to trigger the law of attraction, but essentially the law of attraction is by having the right mindset and having the right belief system behind the way you feel, you're gonna attract a certain experience. So when you mix the law of attraction with the law of state transference, you have explosive fucking results, and you can create insane positive feedback loops. And a really great feedback loop is the winner effect, right? The winner effect has such immense power when you apply it to whatever is in your life. If you want to apply it to fitness, right? Think about how you're feeling when you are just in the gym for 6 months. You're feeling great, you're fit, you're eating great, your fucking body just looks incredible. Are you motivated to go home and eat a bag of Cheetos and watch, you know, like Pokemon, right? No, you're thinking, I want to wake up at 7 a.m., hit the fucking gym, feel fucking great, and you know, just keep doing that every single day, right? It creates a feedback loop of winning, right? Imagine this. Imagine you're going out to socialize with new people every single day. Imagine you're swiping on Tinder and just meeting different people all the time. Well, you're gonna be motivated to have more of those positive experiences. Whatever those positive experiences are to you, whether it's something with business, your dating life, your fitness, your family dynamics, whatever the fuck it is, right? You're gonna want to continue, because the way our brains work, we're humans, we're creatures of habit, okay? And so the way we work is essentially, whatever experience you're experiencing, you almost become addicted to it. And this is why you'll see a lot of people who are caught up in negativity or gossip or whatever. They just can't help but gossip or talk shit. A lot of people who are caught up in depression, they say they're depressed and they're sad, but they're like addicted to that depression. Now, in the same way, you can actually get addicted to winning. You can get addicted to positive experiences. You can actually get addicted to amazing fucking experiences in life. And you just need to tune into that winner effect by mixing in the law of attraction and the law of state transference. You mix those things in together, and awesome. Now, if you want to learn more about the law of attraction, you can actually watch a movie. It's on Netflix. It's called The Secret, or you can actually read the book. It's called The Secret. Very powerful resource to learn from. If you want to learn more about the law of state transference, it's essentially people feel what you feel, right? It's almost like what Jesus said in the Bible. It's like, do unto others as you should have them do to you. It's almost like what Buddha talked about with karma and the law of nature and, you know, things like that, right? And so you can actually just do some research on it. Just search up the law of state transference, search up how brain mirror neurons work, learn a little bit about it. Really interesting stuff, right? Now, let's say you're struggling to fall into the winner effect. Maybe your life has just not been going the way you want it to go. Maybe things haven't been happy and positive and go lucky. Maybe things have been shit. Well, there's two ways you can actually get out of it using negative pain points in your life? Well, the first one I would say is overcoming fear. A lot of people are scared to fall into positivity because they're fucking fearful. They're scared of what's on the other side. They're scared to talk to the cute girl in the grocery store because they think, oh no, what if I offend her? They're scared, they're fearful. They're fearful of offending her by complimenting her, right? Kind of, it doesn't really make sense when I logically say it out loud, right? Or they're fearful of jumping on the client call or the sales call or walking to the job interview or whatever the fuck it is. A lot of people don't realize that the fear holds them back from taking that step forward, taking that action. And then what actually happens is you lose anyway. It's like being scared of rejection, but you reject yourself by not doing it, right? Whether that is in anything, right? Whether it's talking to, Megan from math class, or whether it's, applying for that job or that business you want to start or whatever. It's like you can either do it or you don't. But, not doing it is literally the same as failing. And a lot of people, they don't realize that. They think if I don't do it, well, at least I didn't try, so that way I didn't fail. But actually you did fail because you didn't even fucking try, right? And so a huge way to fall into the winner effect, because it's a hard thing to tune into, is by actually doing it, and even fucking up and failing until you have that win. You might literally fail 1,000 times and then you have that win. But now, since you won, you fall into the winner effect and just keep winning, okay? And how can you overcome that fear? It comes from understanding mortality, okay? Understanding how life works, understanding death, and understanding that you have limited fucking time. If you actually just think about it, right? Humans have existed in our modern form for, a few 100,000 years to a few million years or whatever. It's hard to say, right? Evolution and biology on this planet has existed for let's say 1 billion years or so, right? Who knows, more or less, I'm not sure, right? But your lifespan is however old you are watching this video, I don't fucking know, right? But probably your lifespans can be between 80 and 100. So it's a very short amount of fucking time. So what I do to motivate myself is I live every single fucking day like it is my last day on this planet. That's the honest goddamn truth. I live every day like it'll be my fucking last. But then I also plan for the future. So I do those two things together. I will live every day as if I might not wake up tomorrow, right? So because of that, I've got a will. I've got an automated email that actually goes out to my nuclear family, right? So that way, if I were to die within 6 months, they're gonna get an email saying, only open this if I'm dead. And then they'll open it and it has all my banking information and my last will and testament and things like that. So I'm planning for the long term, almost planning for the future, planning with investments and with a 5 to 10 year long-term strategy. So I essentially know where I'm gonna be at every year of my life for the next 5 to 10 years, right? But then I also plan every single day like it's my fucking last day on earth, as if I might drown or I might get hit by a fucking bus or I might have a brain aneurysm. So that way, I'm not fearful. I'm taking action. I'm going for what I fucking want in life. I'm walking into whatever situation life hands to me or presents in front of me, and I'm going for what I fucking want absolutely to the fullest. And that way, I am guaranteed to have my desired outcome. And even if I don't have my desired outcome, at least I fucking tried. And you know what's amazing? After years and years and years and years and years of trialing and failing and trialing and failing and trying and failing, eventually you just get so good at doing whatever the fuck it is you try to do, right? And you'll get to a point where you still might be failing a lot, but now instead of failing 90% of the time, now you're failing 80% of the time. Then you're failing 60% of the time. And you're failing less and less and less and less and less. And honestly, over time, you create this amazing feedback loop. And then think about this, right? When you're successful in one area of your life, now you can be successful in other areas of your life. It's wow, I'm great with social skills. Maybe I can get a girlfriend. Wow, I have a hot girlfriend. Maybe I can start a business. Wow, I have an amazing business. It's making lots of money. Wow, this is crazy. You can just get better at different skills in your life and use this winner effect in other parts of your life to affect other parts of your life. So you can actually use the winner effect almost as a means to an end, like a monkey branch to balance your entire life. And then you get every little part of your fucking life handled. And it creates this incredible synergistic connection to yourself, to all areas of your life. And it's really, really powerful. So just remember, You need to balance the law of attraction, law of state transference, okay? And then you'll create an amazing winner effect. If you're struggling to do that, it's usually because you're coming from a place of fear. And what you need to do is you need to overcome that fear, right? In order to fall into the winner effect, in order to take action to make things happen so you can fall into that winner effect. And if you're struggling to do that, just remember that you can literally fucking die tomorrow. I actually have a friend from college, and I remember this friend wanted to get better with dating. And I was saying, hey man, I'm learning this amazing material online. You should check out these videos, you should check out this content. This is many, many years ago, right? His name was Alex. And this is a fucking horrible story because Alex was a really fucking great dude. I loved Alex. Like, he was one of the only people I felt supported me on my little self-development journey I was going through. He would come to talk to me and motivate me to go do whatever the fuck it is I wanted to do that day. And he was very like inspirational, good energy, and we would go to parties sometimes. He was just a fucking good guy overall. Alex was the fucking nicest dude ever. He was from Malaysia. He was studying in Canada, went to the same college, great fucking guy. And I remember trying to motivate him to like go talk to girls with me, right? To, you know, come to parties with me. And he wouldn't fucking do it. And what actually happened is I remember being on tour in Australia, teaching dating, teaching soul skills. And I remember sitting on my couch in Brisbane, Australia with my cute blonde model girlfriend at the time. And I remember one of my friends from college called me and he told me that Alex died. Alex had killed himself. And Alex had apparently done it over a girl. And I thought that was the most fucking horrible fucking thing. Because if you think about your life, it literally is a life or death situation. If you think about you talking to that girl in the grocery store, or you starting that business, or you going for your goals, or whatever the fuck it is you want, it is literally more often than not a life or death situation, and you don't even realize it. Because doing it could change your entire fucking life, and not doing it could literally put you down a downward spiral, a horrible path of misery and suffering. And so you want to make sure that you're constantly on the upward spiral, creating that winner effect. So another word for the winner effect is creating an upward spiral. Just an amazing experience where you're winning, you're growing every single day, more and more and more and more, and just better positive experiences. And you want to fall into that. You don't want to fall into an experience where you're going downwards to the point where you end up like jumping off a fucking balcony, right? And you know, we all have our personal struggles, but just fucking get out of it. Do whatever the fuck it is to break the cycle and fall into the winner effect. Do whatever the fuck it is you can to mix things up, shake things up, change things up, go travel, go make new friends, go do something fucking crazy and a little bit neurotic, but positive to put yourself in a better situation. Go read a fucking book, go meditate, go hike a mountain, go to fucking like the other side of the, go to Iceland and go like hike volcanoes, or go like swim between like tectonic plates and shit. Do something different, do something to mix it up, shake things up, something a little bit crazy, right? Or it doesn't even have to be that crazy. It could be even a small, go clubbing tonight. You know what I mean? Go find like the most local nightclub or whatever, go to the nightclub and go talk to strangers. Do something out of your comfort zone, because as long as you're taking one step out of your comfort zone every day, one step out of fear every single day, overcoming that inner anxiety, overcoming those inner demons holding you back, what's gonna happen over a long period of time? You're gonna do things. And things are gonna happen back, right? It's one of the laws of physics. It's, you know, every action has an opposite, or an equal and opposite reaction. So as long as you go out and do things and try things, whatever the fuck it is, just go do whatever the fuck it is, right? Things are gonna happen back to you. And some of those things will be bad, right? Some of those things will be good. But the best part is a lot of those things are gonna be good, and those are gonna be amazing experiences you can have and remember for the rest of your fucking life. So guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Mark, and that's pretty much it for today. So if you guys like this content, make sure to leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have any questions for me, if you have any topics for future videos that I should do, leave a comment down below. And also make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I have a new Instagram, drunkjustin2, and I also love chatting with you guys. So if you have any questions, you can actually message me on social media. All the links in the description or at the bottom of the screen. And make sure to subscribe, okay? Help me create that winner effect. Make sure to subscribe, click the bell notification so you're notified of new videos. And I'm gonna talk to you guys very, very soon. Peace.